Hey everybody, Cathy Braxton here on my YouTube channel called Dementia Demos. I also have a business called Improv for Caregivers. You can reach me there. I look at Reddit posts specifically about dementia and answer questions as best I can on these YouTube channels and post some different ideas. So here I am. Here's the question, one of them that came up today. Is it ever okay to say this is your home now to a loved one living in memory care? Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, there's 100 different ways to say the same thing. We don't necessarily have to promote the agenda that we're right. This is your home and be really literal about it. But it's okay to acknowledge this is where they're going to stay for right now. You're going to let them have dinner here. You've paid for them to stay. There's a lot of different ways you can reword it. And if someone is showing distress, then that's the emotion that you need to meet, is letting them know being homesick or not feeling at home is okay, and you've been there too. And when you find a space and a way to be in agreement with that emotion, you're going to meet their need. So take the literalness out of the question and listen more for the emotion underneath that. If someone's saying, "Hey, is this my home now? This is really nice," then be like, "Yeah, isn't this great? This is fantastic," right? That was joyful. They're excited about it. If they're saying it in a way where they're fearful, tap into that fear. Don't be afraid to tap into that fear. Don't be afraid to tap into these kind of scary emotions. That is what we are all looking for, is someone that we can trust that's willing to go to those dark places with us. And more now than ever before, a person with dementia is in need of that. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't think you're opening Pandora's box and that you're going to, unleash this dragon that you'll never be able to contain again. The reality is you're going to meet their emotional need in a much quicker way by letting them know, yeah, it's scary to feel alone. What can I do to make this place feel more homey to you? I want this to feel like home for you, Mom. Dad, yeah, we're going to hang here for a little bit. They're going to be doing some rehab on you. We're going to be working on your diet. Pick something that they're actually working on. Sometimes someone's in therapy, speech therapy, PT, right? Maybe they're there for some extra nutrition. Yes, they may be there long term, but maybe there's something else they're working on. Tap in on that. Be like, yeah, we're going to hang here for a bit. I'm going to be here as often as I can. Introduce them around. But just be mindful of how you say that this is their home. Be like, yeah, if they're happy about it, be happy with them. If they're scared, be scared with them. There is not an emotion that a person with dementia has that they're expressing that you yourself have not had. So go to that space. Think about it in your own mind. When have I felt out of place? When have I felt alone? When have I felt homesick? And then tap into that and say, I've been there too. I'm right here with you. Tell me more. What can I do to help? So again, think and listen for the emotion that usually is expressed through a tone or a pitch and how they're expressing themselves with their facial expressions. You're going to find that emotion. That's where you need to be in agreement with them. And if you need more suggestions on 100 different ways to say the same thing, I'm always here. I'm here to help you work through anything like that. I am hopeful that this video helped you. Memory care is usually a long-term placement and the new home for the person. It's something everybody has to get adjusted to, but you can help that by being in agreement with their emotion as well. Take care. You can always reach out to me at r/dementia. That's the Reddit account. My email is improv4 caregivers. And I encourage you to, subscribe, I think, to this channel. It's a YouTube channel. It's called Dementia Demos. And what I'm doing is looking at questions that everybody has, and many people are afraid to even ask about dementia and their loved one. And I'm here to support you in any way I can. So take care, subscribe, look at more of those videos, and enjoy.